All right, I'm standing here with my girl, Cary Hogan, who has brought another fabulous, kind of empowering woman here with her, Emily Wray. Thank you guys so much for meeting us here this morning.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is a little bit of a different spin this week at Avon Liquor with our tastings. We are obviously going to be doing our beer tasting this evening, 4 to 6, 15% off. It's Gus's choice tonight, so it's always fun. He's going to pick out something cool from our beer selection. We have a huge beer selection. And again, 15% off of your tasting purchases. But Thursday, 4 to 6, we are going to be doing a really special tasting at Avon Liquor. We'd love you to join. Emily Wray is the artist, as you can see, is working on some of these beautiful paintings here. These are actually going on J Street Wines labels. So this is a great way to watch Emily at work, to see what's going on with these J Streets. You get to taste them, and again, it's 15% off. We're showcasing these because these are beautiful wines. They're also very local, and Avon Liquor cares a lot about the locals. We definitely donate a lot to the community, and Emily is a graduate of Battle Mountain. Doesn't get much more local than that. And then you've got J Street. Those are all J names from the Wyndham family. So they all were from the Vail Valley, and Jonathan, Jeremy, and Jim, and Janet, and we're thinking of naming Emily Gemily, I guess, just so she can fit in with the J Street wines. So anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun. As you can see, she's just started this 3 days ago. She's prolific and talented. So we're very excited to welcome her to Avon Liquor, not only to showcase what she's doing, but also these wines that belong together. And in the second part of the segment, we'll be talking a little bit more to Emily, a little more specifically about the J Streets as well. But come on into Avon Liquor. As you know, we do party planning. We are still the best selection of beer, wine, and spirits in the Valley. Again, we showcase locals. As you can see, we're going to start that Thursday. So please come see us. Are you going to stop by?
Oh, I'm definitely going to stop by. You know that I love a good glass of wine.
Good.
Oh my gosh, I have like a million questions about your art and like what inspires you. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm one of those. I'll admit it, I'm kind of a nerd. It's totally fun.
It's all right, I'm a dork, so we're going to get through this together.
We're going to be like 2 peas in a pod. Especially the fact that you're here, you're a local artist. You came from Battle Mountain High School, which, I mean, if you don't know very much about Battle Mountain High School, they have an amazing art program.
Oh gosh, I was so lucky. I mean, and it's really small too. There was only 80 kids, 88 kids in my graduating class, and like, I don't know, 10 people in my art class, so we got, you know, the attention we all needed, and it was just a great time growing up there. And it's beautiful out here, obviously, so that hugely inspired me growing up also.
You haven't left the state of Colorado, even though you are no longer Vail-based, you're still here in Colorado.
I've thought about it, but I haven't been able to yet. It's just got everything here, you know?
Everything from like the mountains to the skiing. Okay, so my first question is, what inspires you? These women are very empowering, and you can tell that they are all like very strong-willed women. So what inspires you to paint them?
I think I'm always kind of painting some version of Mother Nature or something like that. There's always women and animals. I just finished a series actually of all women and birds, women and hawks, women and blue jays, because I just feel, I don't know, that there's some Mother Nature like connection, and I just love drawing women, and it feels empowering for me too, you know, so kind of getting that out there feels pretty good.
Well, I mean, that's why I said you're an empowering woman here, because look at your work. They're all so strong, and we are showing some of your other pieces of work.
Yeah, those are my bird ladies. Strange birds is what I actually called them, because I couldn't come up with anything else more clever at the time. But it's all kind of like, I don't know, I call them my shamaness or priestess ladies. They're just all sort of powerful and, you know, but connected, and they invoke, I think, the nature.
Strong, yes.
Yeah, and there's a lot of Colorado wildlife in there actually too. The red-tailed hawk there, and the last one was a barn owl. We've got like a little stoat in this one over here. So just, I like doing, you know, sometimes if I can get a local model in there, that's fun too. And local nature, wildlife is great for me, so.
I mean,
it's tons of inspiration out here.
Okay, so now that we've got the inspiration part covered, let's talk a little bit about your mixed mediums that you use.
Yeah. It's mostly watercolor, just because I find that water does so much of the work, especially actually when you do it on these wood panels, because the wood too kind of does a lot of the work itself. So it's just, you know, you let the color and the water play, and then you see what comes out. And it's a lot, it's freeing. I used to do like really, really tight pencil drawings, which I kind of still do, but I try to loosen up a little bit with the color at least, which is the fun part.
Oh my gosh, okay, so we're going to keep talking, but we're going to go check in with Mark and see what's going on with that local weather forecast.